Hello everybody, it's Keeks and welcome to my YouTube channel. Some of you guys may know me from TikTok. My account's Keeks Tumbles. If you guys don't, go follow it. The link will be in the description down below. Anyways, the account Keeks Tumbles has grown so much over the past 6 months. I mean, I started it as just, you know what I mean, I'm just gonna have fun on it. It's probably not gonna get anywhere, but it's somewhere where I can put the skills that I'm proud of getting on there. And all of a sudden, it just blew up, and I am so forever grateful for every single one of my followers. You guys mean the world to me. All the love and support I get, it just means so much to me. It helps drive me to go further in tumbling and keeps me motivated to post more for you guys. Yes, I have taken some breaks over the past 6 months. I've had the account. Stressful times have hit. School was getting crazy. It was just a lot for me, and I really had no time to make any tumbling videos and post some. But I'm back. It's summer, and I am so excited to, post a lot more than I have been and start this YouTube channel. Anyways, there are a lot of reasons why I wanted to start a YouTube channel. One was because a lot of you guys have been asking for some tutorials on different skills you want to improve, you need help on, or you want to get. On TikTok, I only have the ability to make a 60-second video, and I cannot make a tutorial in 60 seconds, especially because I want to help you guys as much as I can. And for me to give you guys the best tutorial, all the tips you guys need, it's not possible in 60 seconds. 60 seconds. With this YouTube channel, I can finally do it. I am so excited to keep filming more videos for you guys and help you guys as much as I can and see how much this account grows. My goal is to post on this YouTube channel at least once or twice a week with different tutorials, tumbling videos, or even just, anything, vlogs. Now on to today's video. So today's video is a toe touch tutorial, which is the reason you clicked on this video. I posted a TikTok of my toe touch then and now. That was actually a 2-year difference if you're wondering. A lot of you guys asked that question in the comments, and there's your answer. In this video, I'm just going to be showing you guys all the things I did to improve my toe touch, get my toe touch hyperextended, some tips I may have for you guys while doing your toe touch, and some do's and don'ts, conditioning, all that kind of stuff. But make sure you guys like, subscribe, and turn on those post notifications if you want to see more videos like this, more tutorials, tumbling videos, anything. Okay, now let's get on to the toe touch tutorial. Okay, first we're going to start with a quick warm-up. First, we're going to put our legs out in a toe touch position. It doesn't matter how far forward you are or back, just make sure you're in the correct position. Put your arms in a T, and then we're going to put your left arm over your right arm, and we're going to reach to the right side. Now we're going to come up and we're going to reach to the other side. Now we're going to come up and we're just going to reach forward. Make sure your arms are in a T and you're reaching forward as far as you can. The goal is to try and get your chest down to the ground. Now we're going to move on to the pike stretch. Put your legs in a pike position, and you're just going to reach forward. Your goal is to try and get your nose to your knee. Now you're going to come up, flex your feet, touch your toes, and try and pull your feet off the ground. Now we're going to do the hurdle stretch. Copy how I'm sitting, and then reach forward. Stay in the same position that you're in, but now just reach center. Now come up and repeat the same process on the other side. Switch to center. And now come up and we're going to move on to splits. Get into a lunge position and lunge forward. Make sure the knee that's up doesn't go over your toe. And now we're just going to sit back on our back leg and reach forward. Now let's slowly slide into our right leg split. The key to get your split down further is to just breathe and not tense up. Now we're going to do the same thing, but on the left side. Sit back on your leg. And now slide into your left leg split. Now we're going to do our middle split. It's my least favorite split, but it's the one that really counts the most in your toe touch. One stretch that helps prepare you for your middle split is a chicken split. Copy what I'm doing to see what it looks like. Now it's time for the middle split. Remember, breathe and relax. Okay, you did it. You can come up now. Here's one last stretch, and this is the butterfly stretch. This really helps open up your hips and your toe touch. Just focus on pushing down your knees to the ground. Now you're just going to put your nose to your toes. Okay, now we're done with stretching. Now it's time for conditioning. The conditioning skills I'm about to show you are the exact conditioning skills I use to help better my toe touch. They're gonna hurt and they're gonna be hard, but they're so worth it in the end. So now we're gonna go back to that toe touch position. We're gonna put our arms in a T and we're gonna do leg circles. These leg circles strengthen your hip flexors, which pull your legs up towards you in toe touches. Now we're gonna switch to the other side. I do 10 on each side, but it doesn't matter how many you do. Now we're going to do both legs at the same time. Make sure you're in a T position, you're holding it the entire time. These hurt so badly, but they're so worth it in the end. When you are done, you can shake out your legs. For this next drill, you're going to put your legs in a pike position, you're going to push forward, and then you're going to hit a toe touch. Make sure you keep your arms at a T, and you're letting your legs come to you. As you see here, I am definitely not putting my arms at a T position, so make sure you are. For this next drill, we're going to sit in the pike position, and we're going to do the actual toe touch, but just sitting on the floor. Alright, now we're going to stand up, and we're going to do leg lifts. These also help strengthen your hip flexors. Make sure you're keeping your arms at a T, you're letting your leg come to you, and you're keeping your hips squared. Now do the same thing, but on the other side. Now this next drill is going to be the same thing, but you're just adding a jump to it. And now you can switch sides. The last drill we're going to do is jump drills. First, we're going to do straight jumps. You're going to start with your arms up in a high V, you're going to bend your legs, you're going to straight jump, and then you're going to end with your legs bent. Now we're going to do the same thing, but with the tuck jump. Make sure you're not letting your feet kick your butt. Also, focus on bringing your knees to your chest. Lastly, we're going to do in and outs. It's the same thing, but this time you're starting with your feet apart. you're gonna squat, and then you're gonna click your feet together in the middle. Alright, that's all for conditioning. Now, take a little break, and then we're going to start with some tips and do's and don'ts for your toe touch. Alright, here are some tips on your toe touch. Make sure you keep your arms at a T, you let your feet come to you don't drop your chest, and you point your toes. Here is a view from the side. One of the most common problems people have is that they reach for their legs and they drop their chest in their toe touch. To avoid this from happening, make sure to try and keep your chest up and let your legs come to you. Another problem people have is if they drop their arms in their toe touch. Or they can have their arms at a high V. To stop this from happening, make sure you try and keep your arms at a T the whole time. One last problem that people have is that they frog their legs down at the end of their toe touch. People also tend to land with their feet apart in their toe touch. To fix this, make sure you snap your legs down as hard as you can and you keep them straight. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. This is my first tutorial I've ever filmed. I hope it was very informational and I hope it helps you with your toe touch like it did to mine. I just want to make sure I mention this because this is one of the most important things that I probably should have mentioned in my intro, but I didn't. This took me 2 years to better my toe touch. 2 years. So don't get frustrated if after 2 days of doing these different stretching conditioning skills I told you to do, that you're just not getting your toe touch better. It's just not getting any better because trust me, it takes time. And basically what this is going to come down to is how much work you're going to put into it and dedication, because without that, your toe touch is not going to improve. So don't give up, keep going, and I promise you that your toe touch will improve. It just takes time. Please make sure you guys subscribe, turn on those post notifications, and give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I cannot wait to make more tutorials on this account and post more on my YouTube channel. So, yeah, bye guys.